everyone, it's Davina here. Hope you're all well. So in today's video, I wanted to do something a little bit different and talk actually about strings, whether that be gut strings or metal strings. Now I need to change the strings on my violin today. I've been using metal strings, a mixture of Parastro and Dominant for some lockdown projects that I've had at home, but I've actually got a recording project coming up tomorrow where I need to use these bad boys. By these, I mean sheep gut strings, which is what we use usually in the historically informed music world. So gut strings are usually made of sheep gut or cow gut. Now, I've got a whole selection of strings here that I normally use. I have Gamut, I have La Folia, that's a bit squashed, it's been in my case for a long time. But my favourite strings are these ones, which are Toro strings. They're really affordable and we get through strings very quickly in the baroque world due to humidity and them snapping quite often because of the oils in our hands eroding the strings away, which has not been made better by antibacterial gel. Anyway, these are my favourite. Toro strings are from Italy. I get them imported. They are made in a region in Abruzzo and by a small family who use very traditional techniques of drying out gut. They do sheep and cow gut, but I prefer the sheep strings. And they come treated. You can either have them varnished or unvarnished. I'll just show you. This is a varnished string, so it's quite shiny, and it takes a while to play in, but once it's been done, it actually lasts a lot longer. And I've got quite a lot of playing coming up now, so I will probably use this one for my A string as it's more varnished. I also have a varnished E string as well, and I will keep my bottom D and G the same for today. So without further ado, I'm going to show you how to tie a knot in the gut string, which is quite a complicated process, but once you know how to do it, it is super easy and you can really do it in about 20 seconds. So let's tie a knot in this, and then I'll show you how I change the strings on the violin. So this is a Toro varnished A string. The Toro family has been manufacturing these since 1965 in Italy, so they really know what they're doing. This is how an A string comes. It's a double length, which is super long. It's about 1 meter actually. So obviously I can't use all of that just on one string. So the way to do this before you change it is to actually bend the string in half, as so. And then I just put a little bend in the middle. And then with nail clippers, any old nail clippers or scissors will do, but I always have these in my case. I just clip that in the middle, and that makes 2 gut strings, which hopefully one would hope is going to last me quite a long time, but one never really knows. So I'm going to now tie a knot in just one of these strings, and I'll show you how to do that before I put it on my violin. So this is the end of the string. I'm going to show you how to make this knot. So I'm going to bend the string round, just as so, just in a little loop like that. And you're going to put the end through, just as a standard, as you would tie a shoelace or anything else. You're going to pull that so, like that. So it makes a little loop. And then, I've actually done that a little bit too high up, but there's a lot of extra string, so it should be okay. And then with the other end of the string that you've got here, what you're going to do is you're just going to bend that round, and you're going to pop that just through that eye in the hole and bend it, pull it through. Just going to pull the other end a little bit tighter, and that makes a knot. Now, to put this on the violin properly, we're going to have to thread this up through the tailpiece, and then we're going to link it through this hole here. So I'll just show you how to do that now. I'm going to pop that up through the tailpiece. I've got the string, which comes through nicely. Then I'm going to thread this bit through the hole like so. Pull it so that it's tight. And I'm just going to pull it like that so that it's taut. Once it's taut, I can pop it through the peg, hole in the peg box, and wrap one end round, twist it up like so, so that it's important to twist and push in at the same time so the peg doesn't slip and the string doesn't slip. Brilliant. And then just check the bridge angle, that's all right. And then we'll go on to changing the E string. So I've successfully changed all of my strings to gut strings. A little bit out of tune, I need to tune those again, but they're all ready to go. And I'm now going to go and do some practice with my baroque bow, ready for my handle project tomorrow. Thank you all so much for joining me today and for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe and keep your eyes peeled on my Instagram and YouTube for more upcoming videos. Thanks so much. See you soon. Bye.